But I was going to say, one of the things I've been able to do in my career, such as it is, often is choose, because I've not been broke. And that's a huge, big deal. And one of the reasons that happened is that very early on, I started doing voiceovers. I had a voiceover agent. I was doing commercials. It meant that when I was offered jobs where I thought the part was shit, not small, but bad, I didn't do them. So some of the praise I've got from your mum, for instance, is because I was free enough, not doing other shitty things, to go, that is a brilliant script. And that is a brilliant part. And I was lucky enough to get offered it. But if you're not able to pick and choose the really good parts, and you're not lucky enough to come your way, it doesn't matter how good an actor you are. You'll never have a break.
Wow.
So it's I was lucky. I was, after The Patriot, when I came to work with you, I was offered every one-dimensional bad guy in Hollywood, opposite all of the kind of big alpha male guys, because I'd just been opposite Mel Gibson.
What roles were
really well-written parts?
Right. What roles were you? That you rejected? What roles after that came to you? Any big ones that you rejected after The Patriot?
Oh, yeah, you can't say things like that.
Yeah.
Other actors did them. I'm a bit dumb. I should have done them for the money and to cement my status. Instead, I went and did a play about the Northern Irish peace process. I played a third lead drag queen. I did a bunch of indie things. I probably should have listened to my agent and gone, just do 3 or 4 of these things. And I was going, well, they're done. The part in The Patriot was a brilliantly complicated, wonderful guy. And the story, and Mel Gibson and Roland, gave him status. I came on screen and shot a bunch of kids. I burned a church. But lots of the other villains I was offered were so wafer thin, I would have looked bad in it. And I wouldn't get any other work. In retrospect, it was dumb. I should have taken jobs, made money, and no one's playing 3-dimensional career chess. I could have done some good stuff afterwards. But I was so proud and picky. I wanted only to do things I thought were great. And that's really been consistently the story of most of what I've done. Every now and again, I just do a piece of shit because it's a good check or it's a nice holiday. But mostly I try and curate for my own ego and pride. If I can't be the most famous or richest person in the world, I can at least look back at the work I've done and gone, that's good stuff. And that's interesting. And those are interesting parts. And when the credits run, people can have a conversation.